Hello guys. I am back with another video. So here we go. This one will be, let's see what today's one is. Just checking notes. I think it will be a sad girl today. And this one will be sad. Okay. About a girl with crushed or just I'm thinking. I really don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what pose she should have. She's a scared girl. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the story. Hi. What's your name? I'm Maya. Oh, hi Maya. My name's June. I've never seen you around before. Well, I'm new to the neighborhood, and I haven't seen that many kids. You're the first person I've seen. Really? Yeah, well, the first kid anyways. Really? That's so weird. There's tons of kids here. Really? I really haven't seen any. I've just been getting a little nervous, but I'm sure everything will be fine. I mean, you know a lot about here, right? Yeah, I do. You want to see over here? It's really cute. It's my favorite place. When I'm sad or lonely, just come over here. Oh my god, thank you for showing me your secret place. That really means a lot. Since I'm new. It's no problem. Usually I bring no one to this spot. I just feel like I can trust you. Well, that's too funny. You're really cool. Yeah. 1 year passes by and they're best friends until it all changes. That one day, she walks into school at the wrong time. Hey, who are y'all talking about? Look, it's that trash again. Naya, or Maya, I can't even remember her name. Stupid loser. Why would you say that? That's really mean. Of course, Maya begins to cry. And June just sits there laughing with the other girl that just went in town, Lucy. Lucy was a very nice, pretty looking girl. She wasn't nice to kids that weren't popular, but she was like the model of the school. So, what did we expect? I just didn't know that June would leave me for her. I didn't even think June would leave me. We've been friends for like 3 years now. I'm sure it's just a prank. You know, I'm gonna go over there and hug her and tell her it's a good prank, bro. So she goes and she hugs her. June pushes her to the floor and she hits her head on the wall. June, isn't this a prank? No! Would I really prank you about this? I can't. I don't want to be friends anymore, Maya. June, we've been friends for 3 years. I don't care. Just go away. I hate you. June! June leaves the room and walks away. Maya's sitting there crying. The minute she sees her necklace in her hand, she had really happy feelings for today. She was happy to see June. But June left her. There has to be a good reason. This has to be a prank. She probably didn't mean to hurt me and probably just meant to nudge me. And then it all began again. She always had problems with herself. She thought she wasn't good enough. So when she left, it really broke her heart. And she broke the necklace in half and tried to say that they were never friends. June was okay with that until the summer that the popular girl, Lucy, left the school. She came running back. To her just because her other friend was gone. Now that's not fair, is it? But Maya forgave. Even though she left her, Maya still cared about her, and she didn't want to let her go. She thought she just made a small mistake. Everyone makes mistakes, right? Right? So she just forgave until another new girl came. Well, this time it was worse. They beat up Maya. Maya was so sad. And she couldn't with them anymore. She said, "This isn't like you, June. We've been friends for 4 years." In a soft, quiet voice, as teardrops rolled down her eyes, she could see June starting to cry a little, but wipes the tears quickly when the new girl looks. "Are you crying over this loser?" No, I would never. I hate her. Why would I ever care about her? You're so silly for thinking that. Maya ran home, devastated, heartbroken. It's another one of her pranks. It's just another one of her pranks. I'm not gonna hug her this time because we know she can't do that. I can't wait for her to tell me that it was a misunderstanding. That new girl just was taking her mind over. Because that's what happened. So she became a cheerleader. Maya was happy on her own. And when she became a cheerleader, guess what happened? June came running back. Now this time, she was a little hesitant. And June said, "I'm really sorry, please." It took a day for her to actually forgive her, as this one had been almost 2 years she had grown apart. She said, "Look, let's go get our hair dyed together." So they dyed their hair. And they knew that they probably would mess their hair up. But she was just happy to have her friend back. Then Maya ended up getting a oh my god, why can't I talk? Maya ended up getting a boyfriend. And they were really happy until June found another girl. And this time, Maya wasn't that happy. Now that Maya had something that she knew wouldn't leave her, she just was like, I'm done. I can't anymore. And so then she says, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know you can't without me. Maya's shocked to see her friend actually talk to her like this. She just walks away. So she just walks away, and I don't know why, but her eyes just kind of looked really sad, even though she knew she had another person. She just looked really sad. Her special eye markings started to go away. Her eye markings gone away, and she was so sad. She's died. Her eyes faded a little bit of darker purple. And that's when she came racing back, and she said, "Little girl, she hurt me." And this time, she said, "No. Goodbye." She started crying again, acting like it was, she started crying. She said, "Maya?" And she said, "No. Leave me alone." And then, she was crying. She felt bad for not helping her. She knew. She knew that she was no good for her, that she should just walk away. So she just began skipping, hoping that everything would be better. 3 years later, Maya had already switched schools, and she wore contacts. White contacts. And wore like a blue, I'm choosing the ring, and wore a white ring. So she had dyed her hair too, tried to forget about those experiences. Her hair eventually grew out longer and ended up still in a ponytail, only way longer. She loved her little ponytail, but it had to go. She was just getting too big. She always kept her small hair color though. And ever since that day when June left her, she has never, ever heard from June again. that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story a little. I mean, it was kind of long this time, but it was just a pretty cool thing. I got addicted, okay? It's just a long story. I'm really sorry. Bye, guys!